All right, but first up, we talking about MrBeast. So if you don't know who MrBeast is, he's like the biggest YouTuber on the planet right now.
Period.
The man's got billions of views.
Period.
Each video he drops gets
millions.
Like, and not like 2, 4, like dozens of millions of views at a time whenever he drops.
In my opinion, he's probably the most philanthropy. Why am I doing this with these words today? Like, this is the second time I had trouble with the word.
Philanthropic.
So like my man, he gives away money. How he became as famous as he did is him basically giving away money.
Basically, like
charitable guy.
Everything he does, I think all his videos, some of them are wacky, some will just have fun. A lot of his videos, like even if he'll do something crazy, he'll like just give money away for no reason, or just like if they built a set or something, he's like, "This is yours. You can have all this. I don't need it. It's whatever." You know what I'm saying? And he even has like the main channel he does. Then he has a channel just straight for like philanthropy. Like I do good stuff. Here's the good stuff we do. Watch this. That also gets major views like that.
So one of the things that he did that we decided to talk about, because I didn't even understand the backlash. I didn't know that it was a problem until I watched the video.
You could have backlash.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. Again, surprise, surprise. Is when he paid for 1,000 people to have their eyes fixed so they would be able to see. These are people that I think, if I'm not mistaken, they are legally blind.
Yeah.
Legally.
Yeah.
So he paid for 1,000 people to have LASIK surgery. And somehow he got backlash right up. Now I think the price for that is like between like $1,500 and $4,000 for that surgery.
Which, relative to what I thought it might be, is not as expensive as I thought it was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But he did 1,000 people, so.
Yeah. 1,000 people times the range from 1,500 to 4,000. That's crazy.
Oh,
but,
bro.
I mean, he can afford it, bro. And I think, I think what he did was good. I think, what are you doing the math?
Yeah, doing the math. So like it's so it's 2,000 right now. I was making sure I had the numbers right, so it's 2,000. 2,000 per eye.
Per eye.
Yeah.
Oh. 1 eye, 2 eye, 2,000.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Oh, bro. That's 2 hours. And then in Greenville, you can get $1,000 off depending on your insurance.
$1,000 off?
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So if we was to do that, that's full. Of course, that's just like
$4 million. $4 million.
Somewhere around there.
That's crazy. Just 1,000 people take $4 million.
Somewhere around.
That's a big number.
That's a big number.
Because what I think one of the numbers he gave was that it affects 2 billion people in the world, and then the dude was like over half those people have like the ability to see again just with surgery. You know what I'm saying?
They just don't have the money.
They just don't have the money. Two stacks per eye, which is a wild figure for me to hear, and it just seems like something. Well, I mean, of course we gonna complain about the money, but it's doable, or like something to be able to get somebody's sight for them to see, like such a major thing, and like how that could benefit like society, anybody, and society. Now these people that couldn't see can go out and work and do
things that
contributed to society at large.
So I don't understand the hate. They was calling this man demonic.
Yeah.
One thing I see you say, this person is demonic. I just don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, you just got the feeling it was demonic.
You get the feeling it was demonic.
I think
why is he recording these people? And from the video, he didn't record all 1,000 people. Yeah. I would assume that I think even a few of them he gave like a car to. He was like, "Why do you have to record it? Why not?
Why not?
If we see all this negative shit that we see every day, whether it be like gruesome stuff, people doing something bad with their spouse, somebody fighting or doing stuff with the police, all this stuff, why can't we record the good stuff?
Yeah.
Why is the bad stuff?
That's why people don't want to do stuff, man. Because like even when I try to put out something positive, somebody gonna find a way to hate on it.
Bro, what? I used that as an example for somebody the other day. They were saying like, I don't want to do this because I something about how people not gonna like it, so I don't want to do something to everybody. I said, this is a man who helped 1,000 people see.
Yeah.
And that somehow he still got backlash for that. Do you know how I feel when I get soap in my eye? Have you ever had soap in your eye in the bathroom? Yeah. For whatever the reason is, you feel like there's a killer gonna come get you. And you just, I gotta hear up in
get it out.
I can't imagine just having like walking around like, you know what I'm saying, Daredevil all my life. And, you know what I'm saying? I have to rely on my damn hearing.
Yeah.
Like, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
demonic.
It's bad. I help 1,000 people see, asking nothing in return.
Nothing. He didn't even ask nothing. Let me record you. And you can say no.
You can say no. I'm sure people said no. Like, I don't want to be put out there. He only needed like 3 or 4 people to do the video. He was like, 1,000 people.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, I'm here just to help or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm fine with it. Like all the negative stuff we see, and like how we gonna talk about Tahir Nichols later. Like, why not
talk about something positive?
Something positive and influence other people, because that's what I'm gonna do with my money. I don't know if you hate what he doing. You better
but you gonna hate me.
You gonna hate me.
You gonna hate me.
You gonna straight up hate me.
I love helping people.
Yeah.
If I had the money, I would have done that too. You know how crazy that is to help people see, brother. You are forever cemented in their mind as a person that's good. Like all this negative stuff that we promote, whether it be through music or anything, we complain about that stuff and how it influenced the youth or how it influenced people to do bad behavior or anything else. And this man is over here recording something and you still find something negative. For me, those people who do it, one of the reasons I think is because you lack the resources to do the same thing. So you gotta find something negative. You don't have the power that you want. And you put yourself in that position and you think because this person did something, he has to have something that he want back. A lot of times people put themselves in a position, well, if I would have done it, then I'm definitely doing it just for the views. But meanwhile, this person could just be a pure person. And let's just say he's not.
I don't care.
Let's just say he's doing it for views and for him to get more money. It still doesn't change that 1,000 people can see right now.
Facts.
It doesn't change that.
And at the end of the day, I don't care what motivation this man has. If he's doing the work, he's doing the work.
He's doing the work, dog.
Like he'd be like, yeah, I'm just doing this because it's gonna make me more money.
We get so caught up on them damn like quotes and stuff that we get caught up on. It's like it's the thought that counts. No, it doesn't. It's the results a lot of the time. It's the results that it counts. 1,000 people can see right now. 1,000 people can see, dog.
Do you think them people care like
that? Yeah, please record me. If I was
that's
blind,
probably people I was gonna put in that video. He's like, I would have did more.
Yeah,
I would have gave him whatever he wanted. But all this man would ask me for was my permission. Like,
that's all I need, man.
Whatever.
Come on, man. My sight.
Come on,
bro. It's sight. It's like it's one of the main senses that we grew up saying that. You know what I'm saying? This is how you function throughout society.
People don't.
And
know
there was
how
1,000 people who didn't have that.
Yeah,
1,000. Come on, man. We don't even have like fundraisers or raffles for nothing like that. This man said, I just want to help 1,000 people see. And then end up giving a few people like a car. That's not even mentioned, that type of stuff. Like that's the stuff that he did for people that he felt like he should do something for.
Yeah.
So what he put it on camera. It's not like somebody going up to a homeless person not asking for their permission. Hey, I'm giving this homeless man food.
Hey.
I get that.
Yeah. I understand those are tasteless and they really doing that for views or whatever.
Yeah, they doing that for views.
Granted, they still getting a meal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a bit tasteless. But
what do you give a person? Well, how do you say he only doing it for views? I just say that's somebody's argument, which is plenty of people. He doing it for views. Have you looked at his other videos? I think he has enough.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
He
doesn't have to do philanthropy. He can keep making these silly videos and people keep watching.
Like easy.
The man did his work. I think he started like for a year. Him and his homeboy just stayed in the room all day and just studied YouTube. Like the man knows how to work the system.
That's a fact, bro.
If he wanted to, he could just keep making these silly Willy Wonka ass videos and keep making these videos. You don't have to do this.
I seen an interview he did on Joe Rogan and he said like he told I don't know if his mom or dad or somebody. He said I'm gonna give these people money and I'm gonna record it and this is how I'm gonna make like this is me. He said I don't care about money. I'm not money is not that important to me. I give it away. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more, I do more by giving away than keeping it to myself.
Yeah.
He said, so that's why I want to promote doing like good things. So that's what I started doing. That's like, I think he said that's one of his first videos of actually him giving away money. And I think that other the videos of like what I think it's called like Big Dog, where he gives away, he gives away like if you give him a hug, he give you like a free iPhone or something. Or he like take your iPhone and run off. He's like, he go to the newest one. Or if you answer these questions, like those videos get more views than any other like other videos. People doing like good things because that we need more of that in the world. With all this negative stuff that we have going on. depression, anxiety, just seeing like stuff every day on news, just regular news like CNN, CNN, NBC, or like Fox News, whatever.
Yeah,
they show just negative stuff because those are the things that we attach to easily.
Easy views.
And we see something this positive. Don't get no media attention. Don't get this big grand, like, roll out red carpet thing, and y'all still find a way to be negative about it.
Which is crazy, but it also brings up another, point of why the media wouldn't cover something like this so in depth.
Mm-hmm.
Why they wouldn't promote this type of philanthropy, because it's not what we stand for. We stand for capitalism, hoarding. You know what I mean? Now I'm thinking about it. Why would I promote this man using his money, $4 million? Because that sounds like socialism. Yeah, they are not having that. They don't like people using their money to help people.
That's a fact, bro.
They not promoting that type of message.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. You right about that.
They not trying to put that out in the world.
That's a fact.
Instead, you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at the system. Because it takes somebody like MrBeast to help 1,000 people see.
But that's crazy that you say blame the system. I blame the people, because the system can't work without the people. If I'm not watching it, then
that's also
the system doesn't work.
Yeah.
And if I'm not being so negative about it, because like even with these other like police brutality situations that we're gonna cover later, a lot of those don't even get the attention unless there's a lot of like people paying attention to it.
Right.
There's plenty of the incidents that happen, but the ones that get the most attention is the ones that get covered the most.
Yeah.
That what they get is like the pro bono lawyer to come down there and stuff like that. Like even with like I just don't understand. Like if you want to change the narrative of how people should think, and you're the news or you're the propaganda like machine, you would think that these things would help change the view of people, and people be more likely to help people.
Yeah.
Like seeing that inspired me. Like, how we already talk, like we need to volunteer more. We need to go out here on Sundays and kind of feed the homeless and do certain things that we talk about. Seeing that motivates me more to want to help other people, because I understand that other people are struggling. When I watch the news, bro, I'm like,
it's depressing, bro. I don't want to do nothing. Especially when you hear people saying stupid stuff. You're like, why would I want to help the world?
Yeah.
Why would I want to help this person survive when they out here saying stupid stuff like this?
Crazy, bro. But when you see people, like, even if it's a selfish reason for him to help those people, like even if, like, for me, I like helping people just to see the look on their face to like damn, I didn't know anybody cared. I love getting that feeling.
Right.
That's enough. I don't even tell people to say thank you. That's enough feeling for me. I'm selfish in that area.
Right.
Even if it was that, it still doesn't deter from the fact that person was helped. What you about to say?
Going back to the earlier point of like them not wanting to broadcast that type of positivity. One of the reasons why I saw, because one of the main detractors, I saw this lady that got a lot of attention on Twitter. She was saying that it's bad to show this kind of stuff because then kids will grow up thinking that this type of stuff is normal.
Why wouldn't it be?
Why would that be terrible? But then it goes back into that mind state that we just had of like, we can't be promoting these people all this money, like spending these money to like actually help people, go back to people. You know what I'm saying? But her point was just like, yo, kids are going to think it's normal to like maybe rely on billionaires or something to like help the little person. They're going to think it's normal just to like spend a lot of money to do philanthropy and record and stuff like that.
But we normalize all the other stuff that these people that have money are the boogeyman. The people who have money are the boogeyman, and they applying pressure on them. And that's mostly from the left. You know what I'm saying? They'll make it seem like people with money are the boogeyman, and sometimes they are. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with people from the right. They make it seem like this encourages, like what you said earlier, this encourages socialism.
Yeah.
This is that, but when it's time to give or donate to you for your campaign, or when it's time to like give that's different.
Yeah.
Like we helping you to get to somewhere. Why can't we help the people in our own tax bracket?
Yeah.
Or below our tax bracket to be able to function more. Now I don't understand that. I do understand it, but I don't know why we fall for that shit.
And it's like you do that to yourself. Like it's people out there be like, I'm convincing myself out of getting help. You know what I'm saying? Because one day you might be that blind person looking for a MrBeast, and you're gonna put all this Twitter stuff on Twitter like, this is bad. This can't do this. If at all. Like, you're just gonna be in that other percentile.
So what, bro? What's wrong with us helping each other and getting to the point where, because that's more motivated that motivates me more. Like, think about, especially like with black people, bro, from our society or our culture, right? Just African Americans. Our thing is to get money and then help our family.
Yeah.
I think it's not necessarily to get money. Like, a lot of times I was looking at this thing, it was on Explain on why the wage gap is different by race. And it was like, a lot of times those black people who go to college, who family saves up for that person to go to college, they send money back home.
Mm-hmm.
Or when they do get their job, they helping their parents or they helping like family members get on.
Yeah.
I had a dude, he said, TK, what was the first thing you would do? And he said, I guarantee it's gonna be the same thing that everybody said. What's the first thing you would do?
House. That's my plan, like, first thing.
Me and my boys ain't never working again.
Yeah.
My family, they not working again. What's the point of having all this money if I can't share it?
If I can't, uplift the people that helped me get here, help me get here and build from it. You know what I'm saying?
What's the point of doing that? Meals, for example. Like, I'm putting everybody on. That's the feeling that we should have.
Yeah.
So what's bad about watching these people do good things?
If you ain't trying to put everybody on, what you doing?
What you doing?
What are you doing, bro? Now, granted, we done had them same feelings that we're like, we've given up on people. We just gonna move somewhere and just mind our own business. You know what I'm saying? But we keep coming back. You know what I mean? We keep coming back, bro.
Call me if you need me.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Like, if you need something,
let me know.
Yeah, let me. But I'm gonna be in another country. You know what I'm saying? Cash app.
You know what I'm saying?
All day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I just can't believe that people like that. I think the problem is with, like what you said with society, bro. It's just like and another thing, bro. We look for negativity so much that there's so much negativity around us that we attach to that we see and have to find negativity in everything. Like, how I like to argue, right? No matter what side you're on, I'll figure out what the other side is, just to show, just to feel like your true conviction, not necessarily just to do it, just to test you. I think people just do that now naturally to be negative. I think they attach to negativity. So no matter how positive something is, there got to be something underlying thing there.
Because they don't know what, they ain't having experience just pure giving or just somebody pure. Like, they have to have some alternative intention.
Yeah, bro. People get caught up so much with the intention of it that they forget the result. Like, sometimes it is the intention. Like, what is the backlash of this doing on long term?
Yeah.
But what is the backlash of having 1,000 people see?
Yeah.
That's I don't see.
You gotta really show me the
you really gotta
show me like the fallout from that. Like, I can't, because you might be privy to information I don't know, but I can't really see.
I can't see it. Demonic? What's demonic about having people see?
Like, now,
you a fool.
Like, if you manage to like tell where they implanted some microchips, some of these people, something like that, okay,
you got me.
You got me, bro.
But I guarantee, I take that. I need to see. You know what I'm saying? We need to find, like, for this video, we need to find like the Twitter person who said, like, this is demonic, but I can't explain. Just like to point out how foolish people are.
Just like you don't even have you're not even able to correctly like
assess
like what you feeling in yourself, just to put it out there. Like, I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, something don't feel right, even though I can't express it. I still have to put this out.
Because that's just in me.
It's just in me, bro. And I gotta shit on this. I just have to shit on this what's happening in front of me right now.
Oh my goodness, bro. I remember I showed my wife it. I was like, oh, I was excited. I was hyped. She was like, yeah, that's. Oh, she was like, yeah, that's good. I was like, I'm hyped because I watch the news all the time, so I don't see positivity all the time. Like, I watch the news all the time.
Yeah,
that's my entertainment, bro. I love laughing at the news. But to see somebody do this, I was overjoyed. I was just like, yo, who doing this?
Nobody.
Like, what made him do
on this level?
On this level.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
4 million.
4 million. Allegedly.
Because
he could have had some good, like.
Yeah, he probably got a deal.
He got like a deal, yeah.
He got to have a deal. Like, you 1,000 people. I'm sure they was like, we can cut off.
We can cut off, you know what I'm saying?
We can cut off some of this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So that's crazy, bro.
Just to put his money where his mouth is, like, and he really living it. Like, he constantly doing that. I don't care about this money. the money's gonna come.
Right, and it's not even charitable stuff sometimes. Like he just be doing stuff. I think he had the Squid Game thing he had the time where he said, you know, I think it was like a couple $100,000 where if you take your hand off first, you lose the money. It's not just him giving money just like to be nice. He just be giving away money just to be giving away money.
Yeah.
I got it. So this is what I think is fun.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do the same thing. When I tell you I'm gonna be charitable, I'm gonna upset the balance of the world. Like how charitable I'm gonna be.
At least I'm gonna try to do it at least in Greenville.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna try to do it at the minimum in Greenville. Because I think that's important, bro. I think that I would like to see the offset of how people try to I would like to see people following behind what I'm doing as far as being given. But as far as people talking negative about somebody helping 1,000 people, see, you can go to hell as far as I'm concerned. Straight up. If you find something negative about
that's demonic.
Yeah, that's demonic. And I mean that.
You find a way to shit on that, man. Like I said, you really got to connect the dots for me. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't precisely express what it is you feeling, keep it to yourself, man. Like you don't need to you need to put that out there that bad. Can't put my finger on it.
Cause you too privileged to see. I think that's the problem.
Shoot, bro.
If you couldn't see, you'd be happy that you heard something like that.
You'd be mad to find out that he did this. And
you weren't involved.
Yeah, you'd be upset.
I wonder. That's a good way to put that. I wonder if those people who were so negative about it, right? I wonder if they couldn't see, and he gave them the opportunity to say, "I'll pay for your ability to
feel
see."
differently.
I want to do. Would you still feel that way? Would you say, "Nah, I don't want to do it because I feel like you're demonic. I don't want to do it because there's something behind it," or "Why don't record me?" Like, what would you say? Would you be okay with being recorded if I help you see? When you can't even drive to go, you can't even read, or you can't really have a job, you can't provide for yourself, you need help. Like, what would you say? Would you still have those same feelings if your ass couldn't see?
Yeah, they go for it. And I think another thing that's holding people back from like seeing the good in what's going on is the same conversation we have around student loans. Is that I had to pay for my surgery, but now this person's going around paying for surgery. I had to pay for this and that. We get universal health care. You mean everything will be for free? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to do this. If I had to suffer, everybody got to suffer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be happy for somebody, man.
So them people had to pay for their LASIK.
Yeah. You had to pay for that elective surgery, bro. Like, that ain't their fault.
That ain't their fault, bro.
But they mad out here because they going bill to bill. They got these thick bifocals that they can't see, so they just want to hate on it.
I don't get it, bro. I mean, I get it, man. It's a sorry existence, sad existence, but you know, you deserve it. If you find a way to hate on whatever, somebody doing something genuine and nice, and you just, you know, why is he recording? He recorded. That's who he is.
Yeah.
If I want to show positivity in the world, I'm not about to just walk around doing positive things for one person to this person, because I'm not gonna reach as many people as I need.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, of course. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
I reach more.
If my goal is to not only help people but inspire other people to help people, what better way to do that than to show me doing that and showing you that money doesn't matter. Helping people is what matters.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? This money don't mean nothing. How little does this money mean to me? I put $4 million on it. How much you put on it?
MrBeast has 132 million subscribers. Right?
Crazy.
That's crazy. Insane. 88 million of views on that 1,000 blind people see for the first time, right?
Insane numbers.
If I help those 1,000 people and those 1,000 people go tell whoever they're gonna tell, and then I tell whoever, that's not gonna reach 88 million people.
Nah.
And even if they did,
not even count the people who didn't watch that video directly.
Yeah. From because you sent it to me on Twitter or something.
Yeah.
And then I seen it, and then other Facebook, Instagram, whatever. So that's not even talking about those numbers.
The impact.
Right?
You know the impact.
So how do I reach and inspire more positivity without recording or showing this to more people? If my mission is to show people what to do with money and how you can help people with money.
What other alternative do you have? What other alternative?
I'm trying to reach as many people as I have, and I have 132 million subscribers.
Because in the problem with word of mouth is by the time it gets to the third level of people stuff gets
the telephone.
The disinformation starts getting out.
Well, people got new eyeballs. I'm good with my eyes. I don't want nobody taking my eyeballs.
I don't know what.
It was 1,000, but 500 of those people, you know what I'm saying? It was really 1,500. 500 didn't really get their stuff right. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything.
This man get to put this positivity out, control his own narrative. This is what I'm doing with my money.
That's important.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody paying me to do this.
Nobody.
I'm doing this with my money. Why don't y'all do the same? If I'm willing to spend $4 million, you can spend $4 on somebody that need a meal.
These people won't spend a few dollars to help somebody hungry eat. But we didn't start doing that on Sundays.
Yeah.
We'll start doing that stuff on Sundays. Going out just feed people, stuff like that. Because apparently, and also we need to get a permit because apparently you can't just feed the homeless without a permit in South Carolina. Yeah,
we can't feed the homeless without a permit.
Yeah.
See, that's what I be talking about, man.
Yeah.
The system, bro. I will say, it's kind of messed up. It was this dude named Curtis downtown. I had met, it was me and Michelet. We was at,
is it my man? He said he got asthma? I know that one.
Nah, it's, I don't think he mentioned he had asthma, but it did rub me the wrong way. Like me and Michelet was downtown, and this dude named Curtis, he's like, hey man, can I get some money for such and such? I was like, nah, because I don't always trust people like that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do you one better. Let me go buy you a meal. Where you want to go? I said, where you want to go? He's like, I mean, anywhere, he being humble. I was like, my man, where you want to go? He's like, let's go to the L House. Right? I was like, cool. We went up there. He was in there. I saw it was amazing how happy he was just to be somewhere warm inside the building. He was watching the game. We was talking, and he just looked like he was treated like a person, and it was amazing. And then, like, I was like, what's your name? He's like, Curtis. He told me a story. He had just got out. He was trying to struggle find a job. He'd been out there for a minute, about a couple hours in there, for an hour or so. And then we left. We parted ways. Next time I saw you, bro, act like he ain't know me. I really had to check myself. I was like, at first I was like, you piece of work, bro. I was like, hey, Curtis, and you know how I am about saying hello to people. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they're gonna reciprocate.
Yeah.
That terrifies me.
You thought so your fears came true.
I went out on that limb, bro. Hey, Curtis. Curtis. He was like, so you don't remember me? You remember Hell House? He's like, so this happened a lot to you. So this happened a lot, bro. I had to calm myself down. I was like, you know what? It ain't even about that. That's
really your fault on that.
It ain't what about, man. You don't even know how I am. But I'm just saying, you would think. But I was like, you know, whatever. Whatever, you got it, Curtis.
That's why when I do stuff nice, I don't say thank you to me. Yeah. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing. You can forget me all you want. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care, bro.
I was like, but
that keeps me from having that negative emotion right there. Because I was like, because you still human, regardless of who you are. You still human, bro. You may just stab me.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's just for me. It's not like I just handed you some money and kept walking. Like I spent an hour of my life with you. An hour of my life.
Bro, you still mad about this?
Bro, we was exchanging life stories. You know what I'm saying? We was talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no random, here's $5, my boy. We went to a restaurant. We sat down for an hour and watched the game, bro. Like, I'm not saying I'm upset. I just don't understand the logic. I just don't understand the logic, bro.
Sound like you upset.
I just don't get it, bro. I was just like...
Thought you had a friend, didn't you?
I just had to stand back and look at this man like, okay, this is what we doing here. You had to get my Denzel on, man.
So I ain't shit. So
you just used me.
Yeah.
You just used me.
Yeah. So I ain't.
Oh, bro.
That's cool.
The nerve.
Nervous.
The nerve, bro. But, I hope he's doing well. Wherever you are, Curtis, I hope you up.
He probably watching this right now, boy. That's my man, boy. I know that guy, bro. He took me out. He talking about me, boy. I'm famous, boy.
Talking about me. Well, now you remember. Okay. Then.
Oh man, we trying to get another meal out you, bro.
Oh, that was you. It's like, nah, it wasn't me. I ain't never helped a man out in my life.
Solo dolo all my life.
Bro. Anyway, you got anything else to add?
Oh nah, man. Like if you think that was you find anything negative about that, you just a piece of shit. As I'm concerned.
But let us know if you do find something. You a piece of shit, but let us know. Let us know how much of a piece of shit you are in the comments.
Yeah, look, let me know like if you got a different perspective on what we had.
Well, you got some amazing inside like evidence, bro. Let us
know. Let me know because maybe it's something I'm missing. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, bro, if you find something negative in that, bro, you find like something you don't like, bro. You just not a good person. You know, you somebody I don't want to be around. Just be honest.